Whew, finally doing this video. I'm doing this video on alternative plant medicine, ways I helped heal myself. I do not promote the use of legal or illegal substances. I'm making this video to share my perspectives on alternative plant medicine. This is a personal testament to the healing capabilities of Mother Earth's strongest medicine. I don't recommend anyone to ditch their meds and buy a bag of mushrooms. That's extremely dangerous, and it can result in life-threatening situations, even death. Psilocybin should be taken with the utmost care in a comfortable environment with trained professionals. Okay, I got that out of the way. So I wanted to share my personal story. A lot of my people back home are suffering, and they're still suffering from things that I helped heal myself. And I want to share that with my people. I struggled with mental illness for many years, suicidal thoughts, hurting myself, major depression, drug abuse, alcoholism, anything to numb the pain. During high school, I turned to cannabis as a way to escape, I guess. It's very effective for relieving stress, but it wasn't enough. The pain was still there every day, like deep inside, you know. I turned to alcohol first to get by, to cope, you know, to forget about the pain. It was readily available, and it was encouraged by my peers and adults alike. I became a sloppy drunk and eventually stumbled on prescription pain medicine. I put one addiction in my back pocket for later, you know, drinking, and I picked up another. I even turned to organized religion and God for help. It only went so far, and it wasn't enough, you know. I needed more. So I almost converted to Islam, but I realized after practicing the religion that that wasn't enough either. After looking through many of them, none of these organizations, none of them helped fill that hole in my heart. There was so much pain, I guess, surrounding my upbringing and just everything. So I took it upon myself. I thought, you know, what would my ancestors do if they were suffering with this much pain and everything? Well, they'd turn to the plants available to them, right? And they'd make medicine with it, you know? So I didn't know much about my own traditional plant medicines, but I looked into different cultures, you know. I learned as much as I could about ayahuasca. And in 2016, I finally tried it. Was it April, I think I started? April 2016. I went through a couple of different ceremonies. They were interesting enough. The people were interesting struggles. But her medicine wasn't very strong. I left thinking, what a crock, you know. That's not going to do anything for me. But because I didn't experience any visuals, I didn't experience anything except the purge and getting sick, and that's it. So I kind of thought it wasn't going to work. Let me see. Intense emotional purging. I took some notes here so I could stay on track. Oh yeah, intense emotional purging occurred after the ceremony. Nothing I experienced that night. I didn't think of anything strange. I was just tired, and I was like ready for bed. So, but the next few days, for about a week, every other day, it was just really strong emotions just hit me like waves, and I wasn't expecting that at all. Within 3 weeks, my hair had fully grown in. I had 3 bald spots, and they were fully grown in. So despite not experiencing any visuals from the ayahuasca, the medicine worked at a cellular level. It grew my hair back. I was able to purge many emotions. I contacted my healer, and she helped me through basically like therapy sessions to help those strong emotions that came. But I was able to move on from that. That's not where I'm going with this. Let me see. Yeah, I had large bald spots. Let me see. Yeah, I can't really blame all the medicines that I was on because I was on a lot of medication to help fight my rheumatoid arthritis. But I think it was my own immune system that was attacking my hair follicles, and I had 3 large spots. I mean, like huge spots. I have pictures. I'll post them up when I can find them. Let me see. So I was literally falling apart, both physically and emotionally, before I found plant medicine. I felt like the ayahuasca helped me different physically, like regrow my hair and help with my confidence and stuff. But it didn't, I still kept looking, and I found some interesting ceremonies, a combination therapy with plant medicines and sound meditation. I was already practicing different types of meditation, and it helped tremendously on my first journey with magic mushrooms. Let me see. It was the real deal, yeah. After we ingested our medicine, we waited about 20 minutes or so. The healer started to do her sound work with the sacred sound, the ancient instruments. Like, it was just really powerful stuff. And it was like I was meditating, and it's like I could see it, started to see a tunnel or like a vortex, some type. And as I thought about touching the vortex, I was like swooped out, like to a portal, like down the rabbit hole, another dimension. Like I could feel just, it was amazing. But when I finally got to the other side, like an intelligent being was there. She helped me. She was guiding me. We communicated somehow, like through telepathy, I guess, just thoughts. Like I didn't have to speak to her. She just knew what I was thinking and feeling. She showed me my inner child. It was so sad. I remember seeing her. She was holding her knees, and she had long, dark hair, long black hair. That was clearly me. I always had long black hair as a kid. And she was really sad. I could feel her sorrow. And I almost cried thinking about it because it was really powerful. And I wanted to like hold her and tell her I loved her. And that's when the lady, or the healer, I don't know, she just, all kinds of things happened, and there's no way to explain it. If you really wanted to look on YouTube, you could find plenty of information and people's personal testimonies about their crazy experience, because it was really crazy. A lot of emotional purge, a lot of, I don't know, a lot of realizations. Let me see. But yeah, that night I was fully reborn. I was able to feel what it felt like to grow up again, like from newborn to toddler to adult, all in one night. I experienced, at one point, I thought I shit myself, and I thought I puked out everywhere like a baby would. And then I came back to my body because I had to use the bathroom. And I had realized, no, I didn't puke or shit myself. That was just like maybe a precognition. Maybe I seen like, hey, if you don't go back to your body, you're going to shit yourself. But that's what happened. It's weird to even share that. But so yeah, I experienced a full range of emotion that night. Everything you could think of. Shitty emotions and really good ones. And it was very therapeutic. My worst part of that was like insecurity. For some reason, I had latched on to the thought that these people invited me here to make fun of me, and they're all over there making fun of me. And I just, for some reason, I got stuck in a loop. I was super insecure. But I had realized, like, even though I was terrible, like terrified at that moment, and I was scared, I had realized after that, you know, that's one of the things I struggle with is insecurity. And that really helped break a barrier for me. So this was just last year in September in 2016 when this happened. And I've changed so much since then. I can honestly say I was reborn that night. So let me see. I was conceived in Brooklyn, New York with the ayahuasca, and I was reborn in Chinatown with the magic mushrooms. And although my journey began years before my rebirth, the work is never done. Like, I'm still working to be a better person every day, you know? I'm working with my own emotions, my own anxiety still. I don't suffer from depression anymore. I don't have suicidal thoughts anymore. I don't think about negative shit all the time anymore. There's so much I've changed just because of these experiences that I've had with the sacred plant medicine. And it's really guided me on a different path. And I want to share that with people because I know a lot of my people are suffering. And I believe that this medicine can help. This medicine is not for, let me see, the medicine and healing isn't for the lighthearted. It requires personal dedication and inner growth. You know, it requires parts on your part. Therapy to heal, to feel, to heal, you gotta feel. Like, you gotta feel those shitty emotions to heal from them, you know? And with the right therapy and the right healers and the right intentions and the right therapy, we could heal anything. We could heal drug addiction. We could heal opiate addiction. We could heal depression. We could heal anxiety. We could heal these things together as a community. And I believe in this with my whole heart. And I'm going to share this, and I'm going to fight for this. And eventually it will be open that, you know, people who seek will be able to find the answers for healing for themselves. And we will be able to provide that. I just need the support of the people, and I need people to believe in the medicine as well, because I believe in it 100%. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.